Alright, fellas. So, we are about to do Izzard's Ascension Quest. So, theoretically, I've gotten a lot better at this, but if we TP here, and we might have to walk over here, we should just start the quest. Hopefully. I don't have to do another side quest, but I think I fixed everything. I think I did. We'll see. If not, then I don't know. I don't know how to do my job. Benefits of talking. Okay. Bang! Alright. Let's see what Mr. Izzard has to say. Lizard.
Looking at Colony Lambda now, wouldn't you agree that it's recovered some of its spirit?
Definitely. The atmosphere feels different to how things were, even a little while ago.
Perhaps the change isn't a vast one, but something is indeed different. If we hadn't met you, perhaps this change wouldn't have taken place. We'd have retreated into our shells.
All we did was give things a little push. I'm sure you'd have managed this by yourself, is it?
You're most kind. Either way, that doesn't change the heap of problems I'm facing. They need fixing, but I can only manage a few at a time.
It's not good if you push yourself too hard, Commander. Getting some rest is important too.
Rest? Not sure how I'd go about getting some rest. The way things are here, I always end up busy, almost without intending to.
Sleep is for the weak.
I suppose as long as you're at your home colony, things just turn out that way, huh?
And you know, we ain't exactly experts in the art of taking a load off.
That reminds me.
Do you have an idea, Tyon?
Well, this could turn out to be nothing, but earlier I heard a Nopon merchant talking about something called a natural spa.
Oh, is it the Onsen episode?
A spa?
Supposedly it's in a remote place, not easily reachable by people.
What's remoteness got to do with getting poor Izzard here to relax?
The Nopon also said it contained lots of nutrients, stimulated metabolism, promoted blood circulation.
So you're saying if we get our hands on this spa, then even Izzard could get some rest? He'll be able to recover, basically?
Like I said before, the information is questionable. It's only something I heard in passing.
Tyon.
Commander, I'm sorry, I know it's hardly a credible source.
I think I like the sound of this.
Huh?
Now, I say we go out and we find this spa thing.
I'm not really one to talk, but I didn't think you'd be so into this.
Well, I have a passing interest in things of that ilk. But, I don't want to keep you from your journey.
Nah, don't you worry about that. More importantly, how do we go about finding this thing?
Why don't we ask somebody in the city?
Right, better than just us racking our brains about it.
My thanks, all of you.
Just leave it to us, Commander. We'll give this our undivided attention.
Time to see naked men. That is what the fuck is up. We'll TP over here just because this is technically the farthest one away. Yes, dude. Yes! All of those hours of grinding for the swimsuits finally go. Or are finally worth something. That is what is up. Hello. Hello, Booma. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you a question. Wasta. We're looking for something called a natural spa. Natural spa, eh? Never seen such bounties of natures with my own eyes, I'm sorry to say. Bounties of nature? What, don't you even know that? I guess you younglings only know what you know. But if you ask around among folk my age, you should find someone who can tell you all about them. In fact, someone I knew wants to go searching for spots, but they're in elusive spots never to be found. Spots like Well, you would hear about them being in a forest or under a cliff or deep in some cave, but nobody could ever find them. I see. Hang on, maybe this old man's been to no. Maybe that old man's been to one. Maybe he's dead. Don't see him around these days. Might be dead. Okay then. Thanks. Sorry to bother you. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. No, you've helped a lot. Let's go. Vamos.
A natural spa, eh? Hard to imagine what that might even look like.
I guess we won't know until we get there.
Oh, why did we do that? How are we?
That smarts.
Alright. I'd like to ask you something. Oh dear, yes? Do you know something called the natural spa? Never thought I'd hear anyone ask about those ever again. Oh, do you know something? Yes, of course. People used to talk about spas until the Arminius came home. It's a place you could heal your wounds, warm your spirit, and strengthen your bonds with your fellow man. Whoa, they all did that? But I've never been to one, you see. In fact, they all say dried up a decade ago. They don't exist anymore? They're not something you find just anywhere. Not many here in the city know about them. There are some who might. There is. I think if there is anyone who can tell you, it's him. He's called. Give me a minute. We're counting on you, love. If we don't find Izzard here, Izzard here is gonna shrivel and die from stress. Come on now, it's really not that severe. Well, it's the man people call the Trivia King. He knows. He gotta know what you need. Brilliant, thank you. The Trivia King?
So it's somewhere fairly out of the way.
At least people have heard of this natural spa phenomenon.
I think I know where the spa is. I think I've been there already. I know exactly where the fucking spa is. It's in the toxic fume area. Holius. Could we have a moment of your time? What's wrong? There's an emergency? We want something called a natural spa. We were hoping you might know where we can get one. Ah, so you want a spa, don't you? Do you know something? Sorry, it's just that I haven't heard anyone talk about that in a good while. That's a quaint and pastime and no mistake. But you know, a spa isn't something you can just have. It's a pastime, you mean like a hobby? Long ago, people used to go to great lengths looking for natural spas. Soldiers tired from war would heal their wounds and with their help then come out ready to fight again. I guess you could say a spa is something you immersed in. It warms your core and soon enough you're better, so our records say. The more we hear about, the stranger it sounds. You soak and your body heals? Right, though I'm sorry to say over many decades they all but disappeared. They can disappear? Yep, you can go looking for one, but I wouldn't hold on too much to hope if I were you. This has to be a great help. Or this has been a great help. Thank you kindly. I think I know where it
The more I
is.
hear about these natural spas, the more curious I become.
So now we discuss. So I think it's just... It's over here, I think. I think it's over here. No, yeah, it's over here. It's literally this. I think it's this. I think. We'll see. I meant to TP. That's whatever. Sit there. Welcome to the city! Come to Shitty Walk.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Okay, discussion time.
Could you all come round for a second?
So what do we know about natural spas? Summarize hardly much of anything, except they can heal and restore you. We didn't get to the most concrete info, huh? No one's even been to one. Look at this poor Claude. Izzard's so hacked, I think we're gonna lose him. Just how do I look to you? So one thing's for sure, we're not gonna find one with what we got so far. We got no clue on where we could actually be. Well, we've no clue where one could actually be, like in a forest or under a cliff. Yeah, realistically, we can't just blindly search everywhere. But it does sound kind of cool, right? Just soak your body in somehow healing? Yeah, but soaking in what? It sounds like a bath. It can't just be a bath, right? From what the way they talked, I thought the same, but I've never been to a bath that heals my wounds. Maybe it's a question of using the right soap. Sir, I hate to think we're wasted your time, but if we can't come up with any more results... Hey, I'm grateful for your concern, but honestly, I've been enjoying myself. We might not find anything after all our searching, but there's just something in all this talk. As hearing that gave my heart a much-needed jolt. Though that might not be the best way to put it. No, I think you have it right. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what happens. Let's keep searching for a little longer. Then let's all go ask the bloke. Let's go ask the bloke that people said who... Dude, what? Let's go ask the bloke that people said would know about this whole spa business. What, the Trivia King guy or the supposedly dead guy? The report of his death could still turn out to have a mite exaggeration. We don't know whether Trivia King and this dead or not guy are the same person, but it's worth finding out. I know I said this before, but I'm certainly saddened you with a tough task. Enough of that. We're giving your spirits a lift and all that. Once we find this natural spa, we'll chuck you right in it. Ha ha. Then you had better really find it. Right. Trivia man.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
What the fuck? Oh. All right. We must find it. I need my beach episode. Motherfuckers. How do I get up there? Have I never gone that way before? I don't think I've ever gone this way. I feel like I've always just gone to the left. Huh. What's up, Kotan?
Excuse me, kind sir.
What? What? A bunch of hoodlums? Trying to gang up on an old man, eh?
No, sir. We are searching for a natural spa.
What did you say?
Oh, we're searching...
If it's spas you're asking about, I'm who you need to be talking to.
We are talking to you, mate.
Well then. So you're the kids going around making noise about spas. You think talking to me is the way to get at all my secrets? You might be whippersnappers, but I can respect that kind of grit.
You think he actually knows anything?
I'm wondering.
We heard that there was someone who knew much about spas, but that he had passed away.
What did that old codger tell you? I ain't dying anytime soon.
Mind telling us about the spas, then?
When I was young, I used to go around them all, and a lot. There were about 4 of them. The one I liked the most was the Nordal Natural Spa. At the time, my back was killing me, but one dip, and it was healed. Amazing. The odd thing was, it was just a foot bath. I dipped my feet in, and it healed my back. What genius came up with that, eh? I only ever found 4 natural spas, but I also heard rumors of another secret one. I bet it'd do marvels for one's back.
Mate, we didn't come here to chat about your flipping back.
Hey,
We want to know where we can find a spa. If there's 4 of them, then you can...
no, they're long gone.
What?
Gone?
You say?
Thanks to kids like you with your wars and whatever, they've been blown up, filled in.
Huh?
Natural spas need water that gushes out of the ground. No gush, no spring. You might find something if you start digging, though.
Dig. That's your advice.
Though in times like these, start digging holes and people will think you're crazy.
Well, you certainly turned out to be a font of knowledge. I don't regret this at all.
Don't take it to heart, Tyon. We tried our best. We'll just have to accept the result. We may not have found a natural spa, but the time we spent was still worthwhile.
I suppose, Commander.
You suppose nothing. You should let someone finish when they're talking. there is still the secret spa that I couldn't find. Or, to be more precise, there might be.
What? Really?
I heard this when I was still young, so it might not be too credible. But the rumor goes that there was one in the Brasser geothermal belt. But I couldn't make it. The place was crawling with monsters, inside and out.
So there is hope after all.
Long time ago, lots of people took refuge there. But not one of them came back. That's how dangerous the place is. So, the spa might be there. It might not. That's why I couldn't recommend the place to you.
There we go then. Hey, is it?
Indeed. It might be there, it might not. The more uncertain it sounds, the more it gets me excited.
Weirdo. What if it turns out to be a massive waste of time?
I never thought I'd get so excited at searching for something unknown.
Soak yourself in the spa the way you're getting now, and you're liable to broil yourself to death.
I'll take care. Thank you kindly.
Oops, nearly forgot to tell you. How to properly use the spa. Pin your ears back and listen.
Good to add more names.
Alrighty. So, I was about to be mad pissed if I didn't get my beach episode. Not my beach, but my spa episode. Okay, so it's exactly where I thought it would be. Yeah. I knew it. This is what I get for exploring brain rotting for 5 hours.
There's an unusual smell coming from over on the right.
I still can't go down there. It's too high of a level. But it's time to see some naked men. I shouldn't be jumped. No, I shouldn't. I don't know if this is a true factozoid, but I'm assuming if like the monster's too low of a level, it doesn't attack you. But if you're like level 16, it's level 61. I think it attacks you. I think, or maybe I'm just a high level copium. We'll see. Listen, man, I'm looking forward to this. Now, I'm gonna be.
Could it be that our natural spa is up ahead?
I'm gonna be cheesing, fellas. All right, time to shut up.
So, this is the spa.
So it is just a great big stonking bath.
What's your mouth, man?
Looks can be deceiving. They told us it has special properties, remember?
The humidity is insane. Do you think the water's hot?
Huh? Hold it. Something's here.
Seems we're not the first visitors today.
Weapons ready.
You know, these motherfuckers are trying to ruin my bath.
They may have arrived before us. We should give them one.
They're stealing our fucking bath time and it's pissing me off.
No love.
Alright, let's AoE him to death. And Tyon's getting focused. So is Izzard.
Incredible.
I refuse to miss the beach episode because of these bozos. I don't think we're gonna all out attack. I don't think it's necessary. Unless the hunting horn guy is just the tankiest man out there, I don't think we'll use it. You know what? Fuck this kid, honestly. I take back what I said. He ruined my beach episode. And now I'm pissed.
I've got just the ticket.
You're in for it now.
Oh, I'm throwing.
I was waiting for this.
Press the throw, then attack. I am relentless.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Yippee!
I'll take point.
And then maybe a Noah attack should finish it off. I just keep throwing, man.
And one for good measure. Fight the duck. I might have the answer.
This should be all right. Of attack.
Dude, he's so tanky. Who is he?
I've got just the ticket.
Alright, Senna, please don't fuck
You're
me.
in for it now.
Thank you.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. All right, coming right up.
Allow me. You're in for it now.
Land should do a decent bit of damage. I don't think we get an Ouroboros attack. Ooh, we get an Ouroboros attack. That's what's up.
All right, coming right up.
I do not know if there's a chance that we kill. If we do, that'd be sick. I don't think we do. Big physical defense down.
This'll end it.
And then I think Izzard, but I kind of want the damage from Senna.
Driving arrow.
Maybe Lands and Senna might be able to kill.
Hope you're ready for us. These fists just don't stop pushing.
He should be able to kill.
Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
I think maybe just barely. No, they're not going to be able to. Oh, just kidding.
This is the power
Now it's time for the beach episode. I mean the onsen episode. And it's a fucking cutscene. That's what's up.
Those guys, they healed up something crazy.
Was that an effect of the spa's waters?
Does it matter anymore? Now you can just dive right on in. Huh? But,
Right. Ready, is it?
as promised, time for us to chuck you in.
Hold up!
Oh,
I don't
they
remember
actually-
making any...
Oh, they are.
What? What is the meaning of this? Commander, are you okay?
Other than my heart, I believe I'm quite all right. Thank you.
Just like the old man said, if there's nobody there, it's good manners to jump right in.
Even so, that's not...
However, the water is good.
What does it feel like?
The temperature is very pleasant.
So like I've been saying, it's just a bath.
Look, my wounds are closing as we speak.
Wow. So what that man was saying, it wasn't entirely wrong, it looks like.
Yes. Now that I'm in here, I don't think I ever want to leave.
Right, my turn then. Oi, what's wrong with you? Everybody get in.
Huh?
My word, I'm healing in places I didn't even know I had. Aren't you coming in? The water's fine.
But I,
I'm coming back to life. Not that I was dead or anything.
Would I have to strip down?
Oh, right. The old man, he did say there's a proper way for getting in the water.
But I mean... right here.
Hey, guys, where's your sense of culture? Get in already. You don't want it getting cold.
It's perfect for healing your wounds after a grueling battle.
but, Commander...
You can be hopeless. Uni, boot him in already, will ya?
Roger that.
Now wait here a minute, Uni. I never said I was going in! Spark, why did it have to end like this?
That was fun. I wanted my naked men. That's what's up.
Tyon, it's a good experience for you. It wasn't so bad, was it?
Well, now that you ask...
Yeah, taking a dip wasn't bad at all.
Right.
All my tiredness is just completely gone.
Did you enjoy your break?
I did. Thanks to you, I feel as if a weight's been lifted from my heart. I believed I was working for the colony, but really I was running myself into the ground.
So it was worth coming here.
It just shows that there's room in any heart to appreciate the finer things. This has given me a lot to think about. At some point, I'll have to bring everyone in the colony here.
If you can make everyone fit, in a space like this, people have to take turns. The lines will get long.
Huh. Then perhaps we need to dig some more holes. We might even discover some new springs.
You're really serious?
Once the fighting ends and people have more free time, then I might give it some serious thought. Digging a few holes shouldn't pose us too much of a challenge. We are miners after all. But wait. If we can discover many more of these spas, we could bring in people from other colonies.
Uh-oh.
Looks like you've caught the spa bug, Izzard.
Times like this are when the commander shines the brightest.
Bet you're glad we helped him, Tyon.
Yes. I think he's going to be an even greater help to us now.
Shall we be off? Our next objective awaits.
Honestly, as of now, that's probably the most wholesome one. Nothing really... I don't want to say nothing really special. It was the onsen episode. But yeah, that was nice. Sorry, I was just teasing. We don't have to worry about Juniper. We did hers already. She was the first person to go, but we do have to do it, man. Next we have is Ashira, which I don't think I have everything done for her, so I think I'm gonna go double check.
I go wherever you go.
But she is up next, so I'm going to end this here in the spa, and I will see you guys in like a minute. I won't. I'll see you guys in like a day. But oh, what the fuck?
Huh.
I'm gonna go get it. All right. I'll see you guys later.